Welcome all, I'm Wyckworm, and today I'm going to be showing you my current Dead by Daylight Survivor perk build, one that I think is great for those who maybe aren't the most experienced when it comes to looping or just keeping the chase long. Instead, this is more of a build to help you escape a chase easier. I have this escape procedure in a sort of 4-step process. Some of these perks can certainly be substituted, which I'll briefly go over, but overall this is what I personally find to be the best setup. Step 1 is of course the exhaustion perks. Sprint burst, glide, balance landing. Technically you could use any of these, whatever helps you make some distance between yourself and the killer. However, for this build we'll be using Jonah Vasquez's Overcome. This is because Overcome gives you an extra 2 seconds of the movement speed bonus granted after being hit by the killer. I find this to be the easiest to use since there's no way to accidentally activate it. Therefore, once you're hit, you know it's time to get away. And Overcome gives you that efficient movement speed to quickly put as much distance between yourself and the killer. Most of the other exhaustion perks gives you 3 seconds of a 50% haste increase, which could allow for more sprint for a longer duration, but Overcome gives you the most distance in the shortest amount of time, which is better for what we do with the following perks. Which brings us to step 2, a perk that I certainly rely on, which is Elodie Rakoto's Deception. After you get some distance, provided you have a good idea of where lockers are at in your map, you can use Deception to feint a locker. This means that while sprinting, when you interact with a locker, you won't be able to enter it, but the doors will fly open, triggering a loud noise notification at your location, and making it so that you leave no scratch marks for 5 seconds. Which is great going into step 3. But first let's go over the typical situations you might find yourself in while using Deception. Now ideally the killer will focus on the loud noise notification while you have some good distance from them, and they'll open the locker to check, which of course they'll find nothing. And sometimes they even check other lockers around that one, which will give you plenty of time to get even further away, since scratch marks won't appear to show where you ran off to. However, sometimes killers will catch on and they'll realize you're using Deception, to which they'll stop searching lockers altogether while chasing you, because they'll suspect you're not actually in one. Either way, both these situations are accounted for in step 3. Step 3 is the Ringer, the perk that brings it all in if the killer won't quite let up on the chase after Deception is used. This perk is Meg Thomas's Quick and Quiet. I feel like this is the obvious pairing to Deception, because after whichever previously mentioned scenario happens, you can make your way to the next set of lockers, and while Deception is deactivated, you can fast enter one. So of course, Quick and Quiet allows for you to do a fast action without there being any noise notification, auditory or visual. This means that during scenario 1, if the killer has searched the lockers at your Deception use location, they likely wouldn't expect you to be at the next set of lockers, or just won't want to waste any more time checking, leaving you in the clear. In scenario 2, I find that even if they know you're using Deception, you of course still should. Now you can be a bit more obvious about it, even using it while they're looking, since it won't matter because they'll keep chasing you instead of checking anyways. Just before they close the distance, do the same as before with Quick and Quiet. Find a locker and fast enter it. They may think they lost you due to the lack of scratch marks for Deception, and they won't actually check lockers since they'll expect you're only feinting them. Either way, Quick and Quiet typically seals the deal for finally getting out of that chase. Which brings us to step 4. Deception and Quick and Quiet are the main duo of this build, with Overcome being helpful for distancing yourself from the killer. Though this last perk that I use doesn't exactly help with the chase itself, it more helps with the recovery of escaping to get back to helping the team. So my final step is Ellen Ripley's Lucky Star. There are many reasons I use this perk, and that's because once you're in the clear and you leave your locker, Lucky Star makes it so that you leave no pools of blood, you make no grunts of pain, and you can see the aura of the nearest generator as well as your teammates for 30 seconds. I see this as a way to make sure the killer can't find you. In case you leave a locker while still nearby, or if they come back around, they'd likely be looking for the pools of blood or listening for your pain, which now they can't. It also lets you find some teammates who would hopefully heal you back to the healthy state, and or you can get right back to work on a generator, especially if you might struggle with finding some. It's also good to use this perk outside of just escaping a chase, since if you want to go help your teammates escape a chase, you can find who's getting chased, either use whatever items you have. Personally, I like trying to flashlight save, or try to get the killer to chase you instead, resetting the cycle. As in, the killer leaves the survivor to go for you, they hit you and you make your distance, your teammate can get away and hide or heal without the killer being anywhere nearby, and you will just follow through with the Deception/Quick and Quiet combo, allowing you to escape the chase. Now instead of only using it to help yourself, there's potential to help another survivor without letting yourself get downed. Personally, I feel like the vast use of Lucky Star is what ties this all together for me. Now for the obvious substitute that I hear about, something for if you want to play it a little more safe. Since I do happen to find myself waiting around in lockers too long, or having not made enough distance, or the killer is simply just a little better at checking, there's a fair amount of me getting pulled out of lockers. If executed well enough, this usually doesn't happen, but of course it's never zero. The expected substitute to deal with this would be Jane Romero's head-on perk, which allows you to stun the killer as long as you've been standing in a locker for 3 seconds and fast exit as the killer is within range. This, of course, can also be used to save survivors from the killer's grasp if positioned well enough, which I find hard to do personally, and I usually try to flashlight save anyways. But this would help with recovering from mistakes of the chase escapes. Quick and Quiet and Deception have pretty short cooldowns. This stun could give you the time needed to make the distance to rinse and repeat this process. Though, as you may or may not know, I only realized quite recently actually, since I never really used this perk, but this is also an exhaustion perk, meaning if you want to use head on, you wouldn't want to use overcome, since the initial hit would cause exhaustion and you probably won't be waiting in the locker for 40 seconds to recover from it. But in that case, if you much prefer head on, then I'd say keep Lucky Star and replace overcome. But that would just mean it's up to you to make that initial separation distance from the killer. Ah, she's on me. Baited the hell out of her with my deception. Oh, fuck, he's on me now. He's so lost. He's so confused by deception.
How many gems are left in this? Two?
Thank you.
Oh, dude.
Okay.
They need to nerf this guy. It looked like he was about to open it. What the fuck?
Yeah, well, why did you change his mind?
I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Ah! I'm gonna go near the finished generators so you can stay. Oh, never mind.
Oh, I played the fuck out of him. That was crazy. Oh, he's back though. No, we went to check the locker again. He's so stupid. You motherfucker. Leave me alone.
God, what? Oh, okay. Okay.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? Fuck. Please.
He saw you. There's no way. What?
This is not the match. I lied. Oh god. Stop chasing me, you bitch. Played the fuck out of him. I love my perk so much. This fucking goon hit me.
Yeah, he sent his bot after you while he's chasing the other fucking two. Oh, he's got him back towards generators again.
I need to know where Rebecca is. So I can finish her gen. Okay, yeah, she'll get it off. Sweet. Okay, let's go to that door.
Where's the door that you opened? Oh wait, I think I found it. I see you. Oh no, I don't see you. Of course it made me scream, bro. That's literally my fucking luck.
I'll say it again. My perk setup is OP. I get out of chases so quickly. Alright, Jake. You are not as lucky.
Jake.
I am directly below you.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'm going upstairs. Oh.
Oh hey. Fuck, I could have woken you up.
Alright. I got the clock. It makes my... Oh god, what the fuck?
Nurse is calling?
Maybe.
Are you guys upstairs or downstairs?
I'm upstairs.
Okay.
Fuck.
No, don't run over there! Don't run over there! Ace! Ace! Okay. Okay. Well, that was a choice. That was a choice. Okay.
Are you with someone?
I don't even know what's happening.
Are they both with you? Oh. Oh, you bastard. Leave me alone.
Will, what did you do to this man?
I don't know. He's still on me.
Make it to my boom, make it to my boom, make it to my boom.
Got to.
He saw you go there. Oh,
No, he's
he
dumb.
did not
He's
see you
dumb.
then.
You'll never suspect a thing. Yeah. He has Lightborn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I've dodged like 4 of his attacks when it comes. Okay, it wore off. I'm chilling. They got away. I'm gonna go. Rest in peace, Dwight. Oh nope, never mind. Rescued me. Okay, I got away.
She's coming back, she's coming back, she's coming back. Got your bone.
Hey, you thought I was in the locker, you dumb bitch. Don't look in the locker. 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 Don't look in the locker.